Hello, everybody. This is John Smith, Safety Director at Freedom Trends Dedicated, coming to you the day after the 4th of July, 2023. Hope everybody had a happy and safe 4th of July. And now here we are in the summertime. And coming up next week, July the 9th through the 15th is a very important week. It happens every year in our industry. It's called Operation Safe Driver Week. And that's going to start this coming Sunday the 9th and run the entire week, ending next Saturday at midnight, the 15th. So let's talk a little bit about Operation Safe Driver Week. The Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance, or CVSA, has announced, again, July 9th through the 15th as this year's Operation Safe Driver Week. Throughout that week, law enforcement officers in Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. will be on the outlook for commercial motor vehicle drivers and passenger vehicle drivers engaging in unsafe driving behaviors. Those exhibiting unsafe driving behaviors will be pulled over and given a warning and/or issued a ticket or a citation by law enforcement. This week-long driver safety traffic enforcement and awareness campaign aims to identify unsafe drivers, deter dangerous driving behaviors, and prompt positive driving habits through officer interactions with drivers. Data shows that traffic stops and interactions with law enforcement help reduce problematic driving behaviors. Examples of unsafe driving behaviors are speeding, improper lane changes, passing or turns, driving while under the influence of drugs or alcohol, using a handheld device, and simply not wearing a seatbelt. Each year, Operation Safe Driver Week focuses on a specific unsafe driving behavior to call attention to the dangers of that behavior. This year, the focus will be on speeding. CVSA has continued to focus on speeding because it remains a persistent problem on our roadways. Speeding increases the frequency and severity of crashes, and unsafe speeds are a well-documented factor in fatalities and injuries. Last year, the Department of Transportation launched its National Roadway Safety Strategy, a comprehensive approach to reducing serious injuries and deaths on highways, roads, and streets. Now, part of the department's Safe System approach is to promote safer speeds in all roadway environments through targeted education, outreach campaigns, and enforcement. CVSA's Operation Safe Driver program supports this strategy through its focus on speeding and other unsafe driving behaviors during the week-long traffic enforcement initiative and its continued commitment to improving roadway safety through driver safety education and interactions with law enforcement. Operation Safe Driver Week aims to improve roadway safety by reminding drivers via driver safety communication and education to manage their speeds and by addressing speeding via responsive traffic enforcement. Let's look a little bit at some numbers here regarding speeding and how they play a part in serious crashes. There were over 11,000 fatal crashes in the U.S. where at least one driver was speeding. 30% of the total traffic fatalities for the year 2020. And speeding, driving too fast, accounted for over 25% of all fatal roadway crashes in Canada, again in 2020. And in Mexico, over 16% of road crashes were attributed to excessive speed. So let's be ready. Let's be prepared for next week. As always, it's all about speed management. Be at or below the posted speed. And of course, know the zone, the speed zone that you're traveling in. That's very important. And for more information on Operation Safe Driver Week, we're going to attach a link that you can click on to watch a video for just a little more information about it. As always, I hope you have a great and a safe July. Let's get through this month with no preventable accidents, no roadway violations from DOT inspections, and let's share the roadway safely with everybody. And I'll see you back here around the 1st of August. Have a great month, guys, and take care.